Now Brown. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
Here we go. 11, 12.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. On the ground, it's Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Burrow here on 2nd down. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. 3rd and 9. Gesicki, the man in motion. That's into the hands of Yosibas.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and Now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Here's a designed run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Burrow. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up.
That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd down, Burrow. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. They bring Chase in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still on his feet. And he will score. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. The extra point is good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The tight end Ertz in motion. Another run here for Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Back to throw, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Daniels. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught by Eckler. Here's a 2nd and 6. Daniels gonna throw again. He keeps it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Washington.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Taken in by Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Motion man is the tight end going right. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here with Brown. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A carry here for Brown. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So this one in the win column for the Bengals.
This is the development trait. Superstar. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see this player has a zone ability. It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll get a look.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by the quarterback, Bryce Young. Rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything.
Holding.
Maybe a
Offense.
reason he got so free. Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's the gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
Browning now. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Browning. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now Young. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Young. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Young. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Young to throw. Over the middle, he's got Legette. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And really nice catch here by Legette, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
Sending a receiver right. A second down throw for Young. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run with Hubbard. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Back to throw, Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw is Young. He'll try to run, and he's into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Here's Browning. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing, Browning. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Browning. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will be out of bounds on what will... They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30.
They motion a receiver right. On 2nd down, Young. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Zach Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard.
Number 30, Chuba Hubbard, the ball carrier. Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Back to throw, Browning. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Browning. You'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
On first down is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 4 at 14-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's Brown, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Play is made there by DJ Wano. Here's a 2nd and 9. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run. And this time he's in. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Panthers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Tight tight end going in motion here. On the give, it's Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the bootleg, it's Young. That's to the right side and corralled by Thielen.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd and 10, it's Young. Catch made by Thielen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Young. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers are back within 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Browning. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Browning. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with.
And he will go all the way. Andre Yosibach. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Browning now. He'll find Chase. That's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Panthers 17.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Out of the shotgun, Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Devontae Smith, a touchdown reception. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Alvin?
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Throwing, Browning. Open man is the tight end, Sample. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Back to throw, Browning. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Browning. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Young. This one complete right side. Still going. He may go. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. Good blocking, and he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Now Browning. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Brown. He is going to have a Bengals 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
3rd and 6. Back to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Andre Yosivas. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Bengals 42, Panthers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Young to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Young. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10.
They'll motion over Thielen. On first down is Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
On play action, Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hubbard. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now, faking the give. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing is Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Panthers 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is Young. That one knocked away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Panthers 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
From the gun, it's Young. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the Bengals 47-yard.
Now Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
To throw is Young. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. 7 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down. They send the tight end in motion. Young hands it to Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll try and get there up, and he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8, setting up 2nd and 2. Now Browning. That's complete. It's Yoseva. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bengals first down.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Browning now. He pulls it in around the 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Young. And this throw batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Young to throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it with Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And it is their third.